Hey everybody, my name is Kevin with Reviews on the Rocks, and today we're going to be doing our first cocktail tutorial. Today we're going to be doing the Tequila Old-Fashioned, kind of a twist on the Whiskey Old-Fashioned. A lot of people get the Old-Fashioned mixed up that it has to be whiskey. It could be really any spirit you want, it just has to be bitter, sugar, usually a little bit of water, and whatever spirit you want. So today I'm going to be making what's really my favorite summer drink. My favorite drink right now especially. It's super easy to go down if you like tequila. It's kind of like a little bit more of a heavier margarita. You get more of the tequila, so if you like that part of it, you're going to love this. And it's very simple. All you need is limes. I'm going to be using Angostura orange bitters. You can really use any bitters you feel necessary. I think the orange goes well with the citrus, so that's what I picked out. A little bit of Agave Nectar. It doesn't have to be this brand, it could be store-bought, whatever. And tequila. And you don't need a mixer or a shaker or anything like that. You just need something to stir with, like a spoon. Something to juice the limes, unless you have bottled lime juice. Fresher is always better. And something to measure. I'm going to be using a jigger, but you can use literally anything you want. And of course, a piece of ice. So, let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to coat the bottom of the glass with a few dashes of Angostura bitters. I'm going to do about 2 to 3. That's really all you need. And then we are going to do ½ an ounce of Agave Nectar. Now I do this part with the lime juice just because it all comes out a little bit easier. So ½ an ounce of that. Now we're going to juice ½ an ounce of lime juice as well. This is kind of the sugar component of the Old-Fashioned. This juicer is horrible, but it's going to get the job done. I got small limes, so I can get ½ an ounce out of this. Now that everything is soaked over here, you're going to add this to the glass. Alright. And then the next part is 2 ounces of tequila. I'm going to be using Teremana Reposado Tequila, which is courtesy of Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Great tequila, by the way. Not usually, but sometimes celebrity spirits are not that great. Dwayne Johnson did an incredible job on this. 2 ounces of that tequila, like I said, you can use Blanco tequila, Reposado, Añejo, really whatever kind of tequila you want. I just chose this because I've experimented a few times and this seems to be my favorite so far. Set that to the side. You're going to take your piece of ice, and you're going to set it nicely in there. Now if it cracks, it didn't crack, which is nice, and you're going to stir it until it's perfectly mixed. Eventually you're going to feel how cold it gets with your fingers on the sides. Alright, that's done mixing. I'm going to grab a knife quick, because of course I forgot something. We're going to garnish this with a lime wedge. You don't have to garnish it, but if you're feeling fancy you can. It's a pretty fat lime wedge. Put it on the side there, and there you have it. Tequila Old-Fashioned. Let's take a sip. I mean, just as smooth as you can get. If you like tequila, you're going to love this drink. I mean, it's got everything you could want as a tequila drinker. It's got good tequila, it's got some bitters in there to help the flavor profile a little bit. You got your limes and agave for sweetness and bitterness. I mean, it's just, to me, it's perfect. I love it. So I hope you enjoy. If you have any recommendations for a different cocktail to make, please put it in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.